Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. In now, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2. Here it is.
Count is 1-2.
Seager over at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. And he popped him up. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex.
In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And that misses ball 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Nimmo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at second here with one man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tucker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Michael Chavis would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now in the box, Kyle Tucker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kyle Tucker.
Dribbled down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The second for 1. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Shane Bieber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the digging in, David Fletcher. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
So one away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Dahlbeck will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch hitter.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Michael Chavis now. He topped out in his first trip. And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Shane Bieber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. To short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-1 to him now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. 7th inning ready to roll, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. But this is speared by the first baseman. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Taylor Ward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
Line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. The set and the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he misses ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Trevor Hildenberger answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Hildenberger is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
A pause, and the 0-2. Line drive base hit to right. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Verdugo is there to put it away and finally put an in. TJ Antone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Zimmer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll start us off in the 8th.
David Fletcher.
Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hunter Renfroe will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 15.
To third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Robert Stock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leody Garcia will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Riding in once again, Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up. Devers onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Jose Alvarado enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th. Jackie Jose Peraza will be summoned to pinch hit here. Start the bottom of the 9th, and remember they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Alvarado, just 24 years of age. He offers up a 2-seamer, a curve, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
We got full count.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors.